And I thought, I'm going to do this. And I work with the chart. And I will tell you right now, I am a big one for having a chart. Because life happens to all of us, doesn't it? I mean, you've got to realize every single person up here had things happen in their life that delayed them, that sidetracked them. Yeah, if you have a goal, a poster, a miracle chart, whatever you want to call it, where you can see it, you will get much more done. Because we rationalize anything. And so anyway, on my refrigerator, because I was fixing meals for everybody all the time, that's where I was the poster. And what happened was that my husband was amazed. He was kind of enthused and not enthused, but he was amazed that I was making the money. I don't think he ever thought I was going to do that. So he didn't have to worry about me leaving him with his children and everything. But I was able to do it and make the money. And so I went. And one other gal from our unit went, two other gals. And so we went to Dallas. Now I have to tell you, I'm telling you about this because of Mary Kay. I had never met Mary Kay before, and the whole seminar was held in the Fairmont Hotel, the whole thing, in the ballroom there. And when Mary Kay came out and talked, I was just blown away because I'd never met anyone exactly like her. She sounded like me. You know, she told me about raising her family. She told me about her dream. She told me what she was doing, and she wanted to start a company where women could make as much as they are willing to work for. And the more I listened to her, the more excited I got. Then the nationals talked, or actually there were no nationals then. Yes, there were. Helen McCoy and Daylene White. There were two nationals. They had just created the position. And so they talked. And then the top directors talked. And I thought, I'm going to be a director. Now remember, I had no recruits at that point. But I decided every single person, every single woman, I never did recruit any men, not that there's anything wrong with that, but every single woman needed to try Mary Kay. And I believe that today. Whether they ever do a lot with it or not, every single woman should try this because you never, never know. But this will change your whole life. And it did. And it has, and it continues to change our life. We had the three girls, in our room, we had a prayer. We prayed that if God willing, we were going to do everything we needed to do to become a director. And if God wished that, it was going to work. And so that's what we did. And two of us out of the three made it happen. And there's so many stories about Mary Kay and opening the branch. They came and opened the distribution center, where you get your product. That is the third one, I guess. The first one we broke ground for, and I was the only director in the area at that point. So they wanted to do a big promotion thing. And so it was in Piscataway, and the promotion idea was that I was going to drive a pink Cadillac and Mary Kay was going to hold on to a plow, and I was going to move it. Well, I want to tell you, that was terrifying, because all I could imagine was that I would drive, I'd never driven a Cadillac at that point. I was a director by that time, and so I worried forever, because what if it's, if it's pouring rain, or what's going to happen? Will Mary Kay gets drug across the field, or what? I mean, this is early days. And so I'll never forget what Mary Kay said. everybody was there, standing around, and they had the Cadillac there, and Mary Kay came, and I had never really met her, except when at seminar. I mean, I never really personally talked to her. And so I said to Mary Kay, she said, "Oh, are you excited?" And I said, "Well, truthfully, I'm really worried." And she said, "Why?" And I said, "Well, I've never driven a Cadillac, and I'm afraid I'm going to pull you along." And she said, "Well, honey, don't worry about that." She said, "All you do is let up on the brake and give it, and it will move." And I thought, that's the way she functioned. All you had to do was, oh no, get rid of your fear, let up on the gas, and the car will move. And that's what she said to us all the time. Get rid of the fear. You know, you cannot have faith and fear in your mind at the same time. Are you aware of that? And how many times we let fear stop us in this career? Since that time, now I'm retired, and there's lots and lots of stories I could tell you forever and ever, but I'm retired now. Dick and I are very busy. I'm the president of the Garden Club. We've gone from 40 members to 226 in 3 years. And I love it. It's fun. I was in charge of the restaurant committee, and after 4 years, I let that go. We still travel with our Mary Kay friends. They're all nationals that are around the country. We go on trips with them. My husband, who left his job at Bell Laboratories after I'd been in Mary Kay for a while to work with me, and he was great. He did all my newsletters and all kinds of things. It's his turn, so he's enjoying doing artisan shows. He's on the committee to do the artwork at the place where we live. And he had a show yesterday and sold some of his photographs, and he's also drawing now. He's quite good. So we are very happy, and we're enjoying our Mary Kay retirement money. When I started the Maritime, I did not get a retirement. That's something that has occurred since we retired. You never know all the things that are possible for you. Mary Kay totally changed our life and has changed the lives of lots of people. So, you know, I would challenge you to look at what you have and get focused on it and get busy, because it can make all the difference in the world in your life. We have the best friends all around the country that we've built in the business. We travel all over. We get to do all kinds of things. We've done all kinds of trips. It's such an exciting career. And I've been retired since what did you say? 2005. Well, that's a long time. I was in Mary Kay for 41 years. So, you know, I grew up in it. I don't think that's right. Yes, it is. That's what it says. It is still pretty exciting, and I'm telling you what, you cannot imagine the number of people that say to me, "Well, I wish I had done Mary Kay. I never really knew anything about this career." Now, these are intelligent people that had good jobs, and I'm telling you right here and now, there are a lot of people out here that would like an opportunity, and you can talk to every single one of them, because there is still tremendous possibilities for Mary Kay. And you never know where you're going to end up in this business. But it could be, we always had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, because look, you're changing somebody's image in this career. This is a fun career. You are helping them look better and feel better. So I encourage you to really look at what you hold in your hand. What do you want to do with this career? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to be by seminar next year? Are you going to debut on stage as a new director? That'd be pretty cool. Pretty exciting. It means you have to focus. It means you have to learn to overcome disappointments. It means you have to decide and just go forward. You fail forward to success. You won't make everything happen right, but you'll learn. And that's what all of us up here did. And it's an exciting career. You can do a lot of things for other people. So I have enjoyed sharing some thoughts with you. I think we're getting ready to have lunch, which is, yes, I know, I feel the same.